What's up, YouTube? If you have a minivan and you have an issue with the sliding door on the driver's side, first off, if you have a minivan, it's likely not due to the way it looks. It's probably because you have kids. Second, if the sliding door isn't opening, that's going to be a problem if you have kids. So I'm going to show you something to check first before you assume it's the lock actuator. So it's a gas cap door on the driver's side. So you're going to go to the rear of the vehicle, and you're going to locate the speaker in the third row seating. You're going to use a pry tool. You're going to gently work your way and pry in. And once you get it pried in a little bit, you can then take your finger and just pop it out the rest of the way as you slide down, keeping the pressure, such as so. You are then going to find 3 Phillips head 8mm hex screws. You can use either an 8mm or a Phillips head. I used a Phillips head, it's easier. Just be careful not to drop it down into the body because you will have to remove the paneling. Now, if you have a defective sensor and you want to replace it, you're going to need to do that anyways. But before we even get there, you're going to remove the 3 screws carefully. And then once you do that, you will pull it forward because the sensor or the connector for the speaker is at the bottom. So you just flip it down, and then you're going to locate the connector. The connector is going to be pinched on the left and the right side. And when you do so, you will need 2 hands probably to wiggle it free. Your next step is to then inspect inside. So now that I got my flashlight on, you can locate this fuel door sensor here. Now the problem with mine is that it's loose, it's broken. It's supposed to be all the way in, no wire exposed. If you see wire, it is broken. If it slides, it is broken. Now to test, go ahead and push it all the way in so it is no longer exposed. And then go ahead and try opening your door once more. I have child safety lock on, so let me just use the keys. We're gonna use the keys. And if it opens, it is not the door's actuator, but instead it is the sensor. As you can see, what you could do is remove all of the paneling and then just simply disconnect the sensor, and then you worry then you pose the threat of opening the door while your fuel door is opened, and you could potentially damage it. However, if this doesn't pose a risk to you, you could just remove the sensor by disconnecting it from the bottom, and it'll open and close as normal, as you can see here. I hope this helps you. Hopes it saves you time and money so you can spend it on other things that your kids are going to need. So anyways, God bless. Have a great day. Hope this helps somebody.